I'll send you some samples to get you going again, then I'll say no show.
First, we have to pause for a commercial. On the table here, I had forms to order badges, and a few of you approached me about ordering a badge. The best thing to do is to order your badge on the website, on the MART. The reason being is you put in the key information as to how you want the badge to look, name, location, call sign, whatever. And we do these in batch orders. And the batch order is going out a week from tomorrow. That'll be the 27th, I believe, Wednesday. Is that right? Yes. And so those who asked about it tonight, go online into the webpage MART, order your badges. We're cutting it off on the 27th of May because we send these out. That's why we do it in batches. And we want to get them to people for field day. That's our intent. So that's what I have on that. And I'm going to go real quick now because I know we've logged into a lot of time. And the Georgia QSO Party, as you know, ended in April. We still don't have the official results from the party sponsors. However, we have some of our internal point scores that people sent in. Now, I don't have all the information tabulated for the certificates, but I'm just going to give a very brief general overview as to how we did. This year we passed the 840,000 point mark, which is very good. A few times we've posted over 1 million, but we were up against a few things this year. One was conditions on Sunday. I've gotten a lot of feedback on that. Additionally, we run the 10 special event call signs. That might be the next slide.
Somebody's running slides, right?
Oh, am I supposed to do that? My assistant, Roy, will get that for me. And, oh, there you go. And we have 10 stations on the air that's spelled NFARL, K4N, K4F, etc. And this is a way that we show our support for the Georgia QSO Party, and also a lot of way for both these 10 operators to have fun and the people to work them to have fun. So it generates a lot of interest over the air, DXYs, and across the country during the contest. And we have certificates given out for people who can spell NFARL in any combination of mode or prefix. And next slide. So I want to recognize, first of all, what makes all this work, that 840,000, we have some, what I call our power ops, N4N, which is our rover station. Mike Roden, I believe he's here tonight, and Tim Lemon and Mark Weber, the call signs up there. They go rove county to county, and they put up an impressive score. I think it was close to 300,000 points. And then sitting here in Roswell is Steve Randall, N4F, and he put up a pretty darn good score as well. And if you combine those two, of our 840K, they combine for 468K. So that makes us very formidable in the club competition. And we'll see if that's enough to maybe take home the prize, but it really doesn't matter because I think they had a lot of fun. Another thing to point out with this great score that we had, of those 10 stations, we actually had 5 of those 10 with alternate operators this year. For one reason or another, some folks couldn't do it, either being out of town or family obligations or what have you. So our resources stepped up and we did well. And as much activity as our one-by-one stations generate, either people don't turn in that they spell it or not many people do, because we had 11 people, this is worldwide, that sent in for the certificate. 5 of those were NARFL and NFARL operators. KQ4 PCR, Don, WA3 TRA Tony, KK4E Don, WA1 NIP, Mark, and N4FN.
We don't know that guy, do we?
Yeah. And if I miss somebody, send me an email. Okay. Next slide, please. And then the big one is the clean sweep. And only 3 stations in the whole contest were able to work all 10. And 2 of our members, Mark and Neil, again, did that. And I think the other gentleman was in Pennsylvania. So even OM2VL, Lacey, did not work all 10 this year. This is the first time. So it was either his fault or our fault. I don't know. But he got the 5, but not the 10. Yeah. And special thanks, as always, to Mark Fowler for doing the social media and Facebook updates, working on the web page with Roy, who does a great job of putting up the content we provide. And Daryl Young, a lot of you don't know, Daryl behind the scenes coordinates all the QRZ.com web pages. So when they work K4A or K4L, they can look on the web page, and that we get the QSO cards request forwarded, and we have that special QSL card. And I believe that's the last slide. Yeah. Okay. So thanks for your participation. Hopefully after field day we'll have news, or maybe before then, and we could do a more formal tabulation on the results.